I keep on hearing Salisbury Hill downstairs. Ace Crafted. What up? Abel Ultra double, please. Never actually pick Ultra double in a match. Most Abels pick Ultra 1. It's alright. Ultra 1 is probably the better one. Probably most matchups, Ultra 1 is better. Because it still punishes things that Ultra double punishes, or Ultra 2 punishes. Alright, let me turn on some meters and shit. There we go. What do you know about Abel? That's a good start. That's a real good start. So after step kick, you can link Fierce or crouch jab. Both of them are one frame. So I would recommend if you don't plink to plink. Normally I don't recommend plinking to anyone who fucking... I would recommend easier combos before I'd recommend plinking for learning a character. But there's no way around... There's no way around... that was counter hit, so it was easy. There's no easier link to go for here. That was a fuck up. What's harsh? What did I just say that was mean? Did I say something mean? That was too slow, I think. No, we got it. Wow. It's like a bread and butter Abel Ultra combo. Anyway. I'm going to be honest. This is what Abel should be doing most of the time. Maybe not most of the time because it's really unsafe. But this is the big thing that the opponent is going to be afraid of. Step kick, tornado throw. Tornado throw is awesome. Tornado throw has really good range. It does a lot of damage. It's unblockable. You actually did it too fast, which is good. I think the startup's the same for all versions. One of them goes really far, but I don't know which one. EX is invincible to hits, but it's throwable. Like, do a wake up EX tornado throw. That's not it. Oh, I tried. I might have been too slow. I'm trying to wait for it to start up, but it's actually got pretty fast startup. No, maybe not. I'm pretty sure it's throwable. I'm not getting it though. I'll do a tornado throw of my own. Oh god, I didn't see the flash. EX tornado throw. Okudasai. I just want to see some yellow. There it is. Well, that one could be timing based. Anyway, tornado throw is fully invincible to throws, so it's not fast like an SPD, but it still beats like teching. It's still pretty fast, but like the range is really good, so you can actually like tick pretty easily with it. Like here's a common one. Like any normal that you do, you can often reset to tornado throw. It doesn't terribly matter what. Be aware that all the stand jabs, all the standing punches are 2 hits. Stand jab is 2 hits, stand strong is 2 hits, and stand fierce is 2 hits. So they're not very good for ticks. You could use like crouch forward is good, and crouch strong is good. Crouch short is pretty good too. Crouch short is actually the best because you can link it into stand fierce, albeit it's kind of hard. Yeah, like that. That's a 1-frame link. But it's a useful 1-frame link because it's a combo from a low, and combos from lows on characters who can blow up throw teching is pretty insane. Anyway, that's not really important right now. Anyway, the point is, every time you're next to the opponent, you should be thinking about tornado throw. Was I too early? Or is that out of range? I think that's out of range. Damn. So yeah, low strong pushes out less. Literally, a lot of Abels never go for like a normal throw. That's how good tornado throw is. That being said, you should still like tech. You should defensively tech normally. All right. Confirm combos. He's not too well off. You can do like a couple jabs and convert into EX change of direction, like that. Do you know about change of direction? Timeout. Do a change of direction combo on me real fast. I want to make sure of something. Don't even do it like a combo, just like do a change of direction on me. Like the whole string. Yeah, alright. I was gonna make sure you weren't gonna super cancel it. You just hold forward for the whole thing. I'm sure you know you just did it. You don't need to repeatedly roll like a Rekka. You just hold forward and hit punch. The kick ones are not that good because they drop, not combos. But they do go low, and the regular ones are overheads. So if someone's blocking, I guess you can reset to the kick ones instead. But realistically speaking, you should never go further than the first Rekka on a blocking opponent. And some characters, particularly grapplers, will punish that actually. So all in all, don't just do change of directions. You want to like confirm into them. Abel's not really, grapplers don't really have confirm combos traditionally. Like, yeah, you can do, I'm fucking up my plink. That's a confirm combo technically, you know? Step kick is a confirm combo technically. Like, that is technically confirm. But, that's not a confirm. It's even even launcher by itself is unsafe, even if you don't cancel it. Hold forward. Don't do repeated quarter circles. Do not do repeated quarter circles to do Rekkas. Or else you will get supers all day. I fucked that up several times. In a perfect world, that's 5 hits. It's worth practicing. Crouch jab, stand fierce is quite an easy link. I think it's like 3 frames. It's either 2 or 3. But it's a lot easier than crouch short. Don't do Rekka. Don't do repeated quarter circles for his Rekkas. Is that combo? No way. Rekkas don't combo from light normals. I fucked it up. I fucked it up again. It's pretty fast. Alright, now I'm trying to find the maximum speed. It's probably 2 frames, realistically speaking. You probably won't do that much. There's not a whole lot of reason to do it. That's like the time that you would do it, like after a cross-up. That mostly didn't combo at all. Should be 4 hits with no Rekkas. Crouch Fierce, of course. I know that was an accident. Crouch Fierce is too slow to combo off of most things. That was it. Yeah, nice. And then in a perfect world, you'd go like that. Do keep in mind that change of direction is pretty weak, so you usually shouldn't use it that much. Like, it shouldn't be your combo ender, except for times when you don't have a better combo ender. Need crouch jab here. Stand jab will get you 2 hits, which is useless. Anyway, he can do better. I would emphasize, in terms of confirmed combos, I would emphasize low short jab jab into EX Rekkas. That's sort of the best one. But it does cost a bar, and bar is quite precious for Abel, so... but that's the one that blows up. That's the one that's a low. That's a combo from a low, which Abel... Those are in short supply. Do you know about chain cancel laws in combos? Whoa, that was some excessive mashing. It's only 1 quarter circle. You know what I'm talking about, right? Just to make sure. There's only 1 quarter circle in this whole combo. It's after it's to do the first Rekka. For chain cancels, check this out. If you chain 2 jabs together by like just mashing the button, it'll make it so the second jab cannot be cancelled. So you have to link the second jab. You have to make sure, I did it right there. You have to make sure the first jab fully ends before you hit the second jab, and then you can cancel it to change of direction. And that's really picky. Have you ever played a character? Yeah, you played characters who did this, right? Who had chaining normals. Abel's not really a confirmed character, though. I must emphasize that. Abel usually does this. I cannot stress enough how good Tornado Throw is. That's like the main thing that he does. Have these resets to Tornado Throw. I should make like a little list of combos that you should be able to do. You're too early. Reliably too early. And that didn't combo. You're waiting too long between your jump in and your crouch jab. You can do it sooner. Your jump in is connecting kind of high. You can maybe do it a bit later. Whoa, didn't cross me up. Yeah, that is nice. That is a real nice thing. That's what you should usually be doing when you're close. That's how you actually play Abel. In terms of punishes, Tornado Throw is not a bad punish, but he can do much better, usually with Crouch Fierce. Crouch Fierce by itself you won't always be able to do, because it'll be like too far. And you can be reliable by just doing the first hit of Crouch Fierce into change of direction, but that doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But that works quite reliably. If you get two-hit Crouch Fierce, if it's like you block a Shoryuken, you can two-hit Crouch Fierce. You can even walk in and get a two-hit Crouch Fierce. This Crouch Fierce is pretty quick. You gotta cancel the second hit of Crouch Fierce in order to get the roll. You do it like this. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. And then you turn out the uppercut motion during the roll. It's like one long motion. It's like a down forward and then DP motion. And then you do the, yeah, like that. You can actually just do, on some characters they're wide enough that you can just link into the uppercut. But that doesn't work on everyone, so you shouldn't learn it. You can actually cancel the second hit into uppercut, and that always works on everyone. But it doesn't give you a whole lot of time to react. Like if you screw up and this is blocked, like that into Falling Sky is ridiculously unsafe. But if you screw up and you go into the roll, it's not too bad. A lot of people won't punish you. And the roll can still pick up the Falling Sky. And the roll's good anyway because there's certain things you can only do with the roll. Like if you do like super. Well, this might work on Abel. No, it doesn't. But if you do the roll, you can actually pick up super. You shouldn't really use super with Abel, though. But give that a couple more tries. Crouch Fierce, roll into uppercut, Falling Sky. Gotta get that cancel. Close, close, close. You should be using the hard version of uppercut. It does the most damage. There you go. Beautiful. Do it a couple more times. This is optimal damage punish combo, I believe. Meterless. Don't fuck this up in game. Make sure you can do this. This is important. This is a free juggle state, by the way. That's really important because a lot of Abels actually do resets here. That's cool. Make sure you never do that on accident. It's okay to do it on purpose once in a while if it's gonna kill, but never do it on accident. But you can do this. A lot of Abels like that. See how that left me on the front? Like that. A combo from the front. I actually dropped it, but whatever. And then you can combo from behind. It's kind of tricky. Once again, I dropped it. That's useful, you know? That's a nice little reset. I'm going into Stand Fierce, the first hit of Stand Fierce. And then I'm canceling that to roll. And then I'm doing lighter medium roll. Abel's not that complicated because most of the time you're just going to be throwing the opponent. But he is one of the harder characters, unfortunately. Stand Fierce in a perfect world. Stand Strong actually works. I wouldn't call this something super essential to learn. And the thing is, you get it anyway, because you can do this. You can do, get the Falling Sky, and then you can do backdash into light roll. I did a uppercut. You can do backdash into light roll, and that's on the front. Or you can do backdash into medium roll, and that's on the back. So, like, he still has the left-right mix-up. Even off of the Falling Sky, so you don't really need the reset. It's a nice little thing he has, though. Most of your Crouch Fierce just go to Ultra. I would call that a very, very useful Abel combo. Make sure that you can do that. That's really important. That's like the most important Abel combo. Quick tips for a Vega player. I've got all kinds. Do you have a question about Vega? Bafael. Wow, I just realized that you spelled it wrong. Still looked good. That might be too early. It's pretty good now. It usually works. It also works in corners, which it didn't used to. Check this out. It's kind of funny. In previous days, you used to have to do this to pick up on cornered opponents. I fucked it up. Oh, you forward dash, actually. And I didn't. Ultra. Crutch medium punch. Oh, is that a tip for Vega? Good evening, gentlemen. I'm not getting an ultra. This is what Abel used to have to do in corners. There, like that. You should never flip your way out. You should defend yourself effectively. Flipping your way out is suicide against any good opponent. Sorry, hold on a sec. Fucking scrafted. Give me a minute here. Vega doesn't have a good way of dealing with pressure, but the best way of dealing with pressure is waiting for the opponent to push you out with light normals, and then making sure that they don't get any movement in by using his really good crutch jab and crutch strong. And if you're in the corner, if you ever get one of those moves out, you do EX off the wall to get out of the corner. That works on 90% of the cast. And apart from that, you need to just crouch tech and not be vulnerable. Anyway, scrafted. Everything else I have about Abel is pretty situational. You can whiff a stand medium kick to get into range of throws, and that's alright. It's not great. People do that sometimes. What else does he have? Don't even learn that. That's not even useful. I can think of a couple super combos. Close roundhouse has an overhead, in case you ever want an overhead. Hold down back. Up close it gets up close it gets 2 hits. No, 1 hit. But the 1 hit whiffs on a crouching opponent, and then a second hit happens that's an overhead hit. So you can actually link out of that second hit too. You can actually go into like super. It's kind of hard though, but it does hella damage actually. A lot of people don't act like Abel has an overhead, but he has an overhead. Let me think about his moves. I didn't talk about this move at all. It's usually safe, does quite high damage. Startup's pretty slow. EX1 goes through fireballs. I think the regular ones can beat fireballs. I don't know. I feel like they can arc over fireballs, but I might be wrong. But the EX1 is just immune to them. EX just fully ignores fireballs. It's not bad after... That's like a really easy combo. So do crouch fierce and then into one of his wheel kicks. You have to cancel it. It's not a juggle, it's a cancel. And EX gets both hits there, which is nice. That's like easier than doing like the roll combos. It doesn't do as much damage and doesn't have the best wake up setup comparison, but it is a lot easier. And yeah, it works even if you cancel too soon, which you just did. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So that's how he fights fireball characters. He just like tries to land those. EX change of direction has armor, so if someone's like if there's like a poke that you want to try and armor your way through or something like that, you can actually use it to anti-air too. And check this out, jump in on me and like do jump medium kick or something. Abel's jump ins are not very good. Oh, that connected. I didn't even armor through anything. That's insane. You can pick up a falling sky if you anti-air. I think you can. Try and hit me. Why am I not getting hit by these jump medium kicks? Make sure you're doing jump medium kick. That just hit you on the ground. Yeah, like that. I did a super. That's a combo that can never work. Maybe you just have to be really early. Oh wow, dude. I thought this was all easy. Maybe you have to EX it. Maybe EX is faster. I don't know, dude. Fuck, whatever. That works. That's not bad. In terms of his jump options, they're kind of bad. The jump medium kick is the best one. Jump fierce does more damage, but it's quite hard to hit in a jump in scenario. So usually you should only do it if you like dizzy the opponent or something. Jump medium kick is of course a cross up too, so I don't think jump short is good. I'm pretty sure jump jab is pretty bad. Jump strong looks bad. Jump fierce is okay. Jump roundhouse looks terrible. So it looks like jump forward is like your rest option. Your little roll thing, you can use it in footsies. You can use it to dodge fireballs. It's throwable always. It is never not throwable. So you want to be a bit smart about when you use it, because the opponent could just be looking for throws and they can just throw it on reaction. And that actually makes, well, I'll get to that. This roll, you can use it to like make moves like safe or be tricky, but if someone's like that, if someone's like looking for that, you can get really blown up. So that's don't be too obvious. EX roll is invincible from the very first frame. All rolls are invincible, but EX is from the first frame onwards is invincible, which means it's a good reversal. You can like wake up with it and dodge things. The problem with that is that it's throwable all the time as well, which means Abel is actually pretty weak to throws on wake up. So on wake up, you should be going for like, you know, being defensive and doing normal throw and stuff. But if it's like a jump in, there's no risk that they're gonna throw you, unless they do like option select throw. So like that's not bad. Let me think here. Hold on, crutch fear. If it's a meaty jump in, you can't get a crutch fierce out in time to anti-air. Anti-air options, crutch fierce works. You have to get the second hit for big damage, and that's often difficult. You have to do it really early. Really early. React to my jump, though. That's not a reaction, dude. See how that's getting the first hit and trading? Oh, that was still the first hit, but that was pretty good. You didn't get the trade anymore. See how difficult that is? It's not very practical to do that, but it is really high. It's high risk reward. Jumping on me. If you actually get the anti-air fierce, you get, you know, an ultra or like big damage. All of the things that work after crouch fierce work after anti-air crouch fierce, I think. Here's another one. Jumping on me again. I was oh no, I got it. I acted like I didn't get it. So that works still, for example. A better, more reliable anti-air. Whoa, watch out! Better, more reliable anti-air is crouch forward. Nice and easy. Comes out really fast. Low profiles. Very consistent anti-air. You don't even need to be that good to use it. And it's his best anti-air in general. It's useful. Yeah, that's working nicely. You can also use EX Falling Sky. It's best if you use it with a crouching motion. EX Falling Sky has invincibility. So that's pretty good. Yeah, hit me with a jump in. Oh, I was too slow. It's pretty fast, but not that fast. So that's one option. That's probably the highest damage anti-air option you have, not counting like an early crouch fierce. You can use regular one too, but it's not invincible. So you just basically have to counter hit their jump in. You just be early enough. That's not reliable. So like usually you want EX or bust. In terms of, he's got other normals that look like they'd be good anti-airs, like Close Fierce and Far Stand Forward, and they are kind of good anti-airs, but for the most part, they're not that good. Stonehouse is a good poke. I was going to talk about that button. Goes pretty far. Does decent damage. He's not really a poking character, but that's, you know, it's like the closest thing to a good poke he has. What else? His forward dash is insanely good, which makes his level 1 focus really good. Which means that focusing is a pretty good idea for Abel. Like, that's pretty useful. It gets you in, it's safe, you can like go for like strings afterwards, you know, catch the opponents trying to jump out, and you can also go for like a tornado throw afterwards. Abel's forward dash is really good. It's probably top 3 forward dashes in the game. Along with like Chun-Li and Makoto and shit. Let me think here. What else does he have? His sweep is a poke. It's deceptively not that far, but also it's unsafe, I think. But you can cancel it, and canceling it to light roll it's gimmicky, but a lot of people don't punish that. You can cancel it to hard roll too if you want. See, a lot of people don't punish that. You can also cancel it to like change of direction, and that's only -3. So a lot of people. A lot of characters can't punish a -3 move, so that's pretty good too. Anyway, turnaround punch immune to throws, so it always beats them. EX tornado throw is immune to hits as well, but it's not a huge window, so it'll only beat. You can't like anti-air with it. You can anti-air safe jumps with it, and It works. It works like you can do it after like tick throws and stuff. What am I doing? Like if the opponent's like hits a crouch jab like right here or something, you could like you can grab them out of their crouch jab, and like if they already hit crouch jab, a tornado throw would lose to the crouch jab because it's not hit invincible and it's slower than a crouch jab. But EX doesn't have to worry about that, so it's a bit more reliable. It might do more damage too. I don't remember. It's not very good at getting far away stuff. I don't think it can grab limbs. I don't know. Let me think. What else about this character? There's not a whole lot else. EX Falling Sky can grab backdashes in addition to jumps. So like if your opponent is doing wake up backdash, you can Falling Sky it if you want to be a hero. But backdashes are really problematic for grapplers. So if Abel's next to you, like think about it. What are the escapes for like tornado throw, right? You can out. Abel can just block. Okay, so that's one mix up. You can backdash or jump away. Abel can grab both of those with Falling Sky, and you can like hit a crouch jab, but Abel can grab that with like EX turnaround punch, tornado throw. So basically, every time Abel gets in, he has a pretty strong mix up between those options: blocking, tornado throw, and Falling Sky. So every time he gets in, he's got a pretty good shot at getting good damage. So Abel, like none of those are even hard anyway. Like it's not hard to block a Shoryuken, it's not hard to tornado throw, and it's not hard to Falling Sky the opponent. So Abel has a pretty good mix-up between those options. I can't think of anything else immediately. I guess Breathless is important to know about. Basically, it's armored while he's sitting still. You can use it to anti-air really effectively because it'll armor the hit and then it'll hit the opponent before they land. So, or as they land rather, in their landing frames. So it's a good anti-air. It also punishes stuff that's really far away really fast. It's got really good startup. So you can use it to punish like Blanca Balls and stuff, but its Ultra 1 punishes Blanca Balls too, so that's not that important. The damage is pretty high. It's Ultra Combo double, so it doesn't look that high. And he's one of the 60% characters, I think. But it is quite high. It's high damage. So it's a lot easier to use than Ultra 1. Ultra 1, the only real setups are after Crouch Fierce. But Ultra 2, there aren't any setups, but like it's so fast. It has such high punishing power that it doesn't matter that much. You can use it in so many different scenarios. Also, you can cancel it. It's just you hit 3 punches, I think. Or any punch? I don't remember. Yeah, you hit any punch while you're holding it. And a lot of people like to, hold on, check it out. A lot of people like to jump forward, like on reaction to Breathless. And then you can, oh no, never mind. I thought you could do that. And get a Falling Sky. No, you definitely can't get a Falling Sky in time. Maybe they changed that. That might have used to work in like Super, but like people haven't been picking Breathless since Super. I think they nerfed it a lot in Arcade Edition, so people don't usually use it anymore. In Super, people used to call it Brainless. It had armor during the traveling period in Super, which was kind of insane. So you could use it to like anti-fireball and stuff. But Ultra 1 goes through fireballs, so that works. It goes pretty far too. Ultra 1 goes quite far. I think that's about the maximum. Not quite the maximum. Maximum's around like like a here, maybe like here, maybe there. Yeah, somewhere around there. So it goes quite far. It's not quite full screen, but you can punish fireball. You got like it goes really fast. If you see a fireball, you can ultra it pretty easily. I can't think of anything else about Abel. Alright, so let's fucking cover the basics really fast. You get a punish combo. You go for Crouch Fierce into something. I don't really care what. Do the easiest thing that works reliably for you. Remember, reliability is more important than damage. Anti-air. Crouch medium kick. Nice, useful button. Confirm combos. Maybe just step kick into stuff. Stand Fierce into one hit of change of direction. Confirm combos I would usually just do like one thing into like one hit of change of direction. And then I would just if you see the thing hit, then you just complete the change of direction. That's what I would do if I were you. That's like what I would do for confirm combos. But like in a perfect world, you should be going for like Shit like that. And, you know, shit like that. Oh, and, I suppose I should mention, this is some new Abel shit, so bear with me. Well, it's not all new. A lot of this is really old. You can do change of direction, FADC, and it's plus quite a lot. I think it's the same for all versions, but just in case I was too hard. I think the change of directions have different startup depending on which version you do. That didn't combo. That did combo. So yeah, Fierce is the slowest, and it probably goes the farthest. They seem to all be about the same range. Fierce might do the most damage. I have no idea. Let me turn on damage right now just to make sure. First hit, 30, 40. Yeah, Fierce is stronger. I don't know for the whole combo. The whole thing only does 160, which is not that much, and it scales too for each hit. Light is really fast now. It's not fast enough to combo from jabs though, is it? Hold on, I need to see this. No. Did that just combo? Damn! That was kind of hit. Hold on. I need to see if it combos from crouch jab. No, not from crouch jab. Only from stand jab. Still, stand jab. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm chaining it, of course. That's not bad. But I think you can crouch stand jab, so that's kind of bad. I didn't know that, though. It's kind of cool. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, you can FADC, and I think the hard ones might have more hit stun, but I have no idea. But you can FADC them and combo Crouch Fierce, for example. And too much rolling right there. Abel ain't bad. My bad. Commentator going insane. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's really how you would land an Ultra frequently in a match. That's like Abel's main way of landing Ultra, is landing ahead of change of direction and FADCing it. That's not a realistic setup. I dropped that combo. That combo didn't all go. But that's like Abel bread and butter combo. Crouch Fierce after the dash is probably like a 2-frame link. Like after that. Feels like 2 frames. Pretty good amount of time. Maybe 3. The step kick to Fierce once again is 1 frame. So it's kind of hard. Did not get it. Anyway, you can actually red focus as well, which is kind of cool. It's not a realistic setup. It's almost a realistic setup. Any setup here you can get, that was a realistic setup. You can red focus either hit of Stand Fierce, and you can red focus turn around, fucking change of direction. And both of those set up Ultra pretty easily. Particularly good for Ultra 2. Ultra 1, you've got better things you can do, but Ultra 2, that's like one of the only ways you can confirm Ultra 2. So, that's not bad. Shit. This is Ultra double and a pretty scaled combo, and it costs 3 bars plus Ultra. But with Ultra 2 by itself, it would actually do pretty good damage. Probably somewhere in there, almost 450 to 500. Let me think here. Just Stand Fierce by itself, you can confirm pretty easily into this character and Ken, dude. Ken is a lot easier. Ken is dramatically easier. Anyway, both hits of Stand Fierce confirm into red focus and super. Yeah. Step kick on counter hit. That happens all the time. And that's a 4-frame link into Stand Fierce, which is insanely easy. So, that's nice. Counter hit makes everything way easier. I think Ken's much better than Abel. Keep on dropping my plank. God damn it. I think that was it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have no idea how many hits are in the Ultra though. I should have been counting them. I could do it by scaling. That would be really easy. No, because I don't know how much Ultra double scales by that point. That's high level Abel shit right there, but it's good. That's really good shit. Being good at step kicking. Don't forget, like, you're gonna... A lot of people who learn Abel get really locked into the idea that they have to do, like, stand fierce after step kick. But really, you should only do that when you see it works and visually confirm it. Most of the time, you're probably going to be going for crouch jab combos just like that. And that's just going to catch people who are trying to jump out. Or, like, crouch short combos. A couple of crouch shorts can be good. You always end combos with stand short, because it goes the farthest of all its light normals. So it'll look like this. Hold on. Something like that. You can actually, I think, do it one more. Yeah. Stand short goes really, really far. I didn't start with crouch short because I'm pretty sure it is slower than crouch jab. I'm not 100% sure of that. But yeah, you can step kick and do nothing. Don't forget about that. That's really important because people will often show you can after a step kick. Take throw into tornado throw. That's really nice. That's like a very practical setup. No, not even like that, but yeah, like that. You'll be doing that a lot. But like, look at this. I was actually way too fast. Like that. You'll be doing that all the time. And possibly into like tornado throw too. Don't cancel it. For the love of God, don't cancel it. That was too slow. Someone would throw you out of that before you even got to the tornado throw. Don't. Be careful with your dashes. It's only one forward for step kick. You don't dash. It's the like you have to be holding forward to do step kick, and then during step kick you just hit forward once, and that's how you get the dash. And don't forget about this too. Is people will often try and jump out after the step kick, and you want to just chase those down with That's kind of unsafe. You can hit jumps just as easily with this, but it's not very rewarding. But like if you predict and you get that anti-air, that's really nice. And that catches back dashes too, especially in this scenario, because you'll always be point blank. That's most of Abel. You can combo jump into the step kick too. Usually don't, but like that's important sometimes if it's a really far jump in, like that. Tell them how good standing light kick is. Yeah, standing light kick's real good. It's a good normal. Goes really far. The damage is almost nothing, but the range and speed are insane. You can't combo anything out of it. I don't even think it chains into any other light normals. That's pretty much everything I can think about for Abel. There's not a whole lot left. Like, there is a whole lot left, but like, it's all very high level stuff at that point. Let me take a quick look at his normals again. I don't think he has any command normals. No. Pretty sure he doesn't. I can't think of anything I missed. A lot of things can be used as ticks for his tick throw setups. A lot of people do 2 light normals, and that works. I was a bit too hasty on it. 3 is too far, but that's really common. Let me think here. You can use like crouch medium kick. No, crouch medium punch. Yeah, crouch medium punch is a nice little tick setup. And I already mentioned this close hard kick being an overhead. I feel like there's some more. But you can like tick with some normals, and that's pretty good. Like you can confirm that from the jump in into turn around to change direction. I don't know why I keep on wanting to say turn around punch for this character. Which anti-airs to use at which ranges? I don't know if range is like obviously you can't go for crouch fierce when it's really far away, but crouch medium kick doesn't really have a range where it works and doesn't work. And I mentioned EX, this thing, which also works from only pretty close.
And I don't know of any other anti-air options he has. Close Fierce works as well. That's good for someone who's jumping over you. It's you have to do it really early. But maybe not that early. I don't know about this one. It's good sometimes, but it's very high level when it's useful. Usually it's just you're better off not trying to anti-air that kind of jump. I'm tired as hell. That's everything I can think of with Abel. You should go find some guides on YouTube or something. But I'll probably put this on YouTube. Little short tutorial of Abel. I don't know any damage optimization or anything like that. I'm pretty sure Far Strong is pretty good. Pretty good little... Doesn't have much range, I guess. I don't know. And he's trying to roll under. It's alright, Zombie. Anti-air roll. It usually gets you out of pressure. If you do like a light roll as soon as you see them jump. As soon as you see them jump, son. That's alright. But try like light rolling. That's not terrible. You can do a lot worse. That'll get you out of the corner sometimes. That'll get you out of pressure sometimes. Don't forget about it. Does this crouch light kick and crouch medium kick cancel? Yeah, it does. I'm really struggling to think of anything else this character can do. I think I've talked about pretty much everything that matters. EX wheel kick I brought up. Oh yeah, wheel kick's his armor breaker. That's important. You can also EX change of direction to armor break, like a cancel to EX change of direction. Then if they release their focus, you'll just armor through it. You can also cancel to the roll to bait focus release, so that works too. There's not a whole lot of purpose in talking about change of direction lows. Yeah, I make Street Fighter 4 videos. They're on my YouTube channel, which is linked in the, if you scroll down a little bit. Talked about his super, talked about his ultras. He just has 2 throws plus step kick. Alright, I want you to anti-air ultra to me. Are you ready? You gotta be churning. You're going really far away. I wouldn't jump in from this far away. I'll jump in from when I find the right range. That's good. Oh, you held it. Never hold it. Well, you can hold it, but like you have to look at each scenario. That situation, you would not hold it. This is actually what I wanted to talk about. Is sometimes if you do it too soon, you want to wait a little second and then release. Like right there, you should have held a little bit or even canceled it. Because a lot of people do this ultra right now. A lot of people will freak out and then like jump and then you release. And that'll catch their jump and punish it. If it's ever a scenario where you realize you didn't actually confirm the ultra, hold it for a second and see what they do. Of course, they could just throw like an EX fireball at you. But I think Abel... hold on, just hold it. Do ultra and hold it. Abel has like more than 1 hit of armor. No, never mind, he only has 1 hit of armor. I think during super he had 2 hits of armor, but it's apparently 1 now. So yeah, they could just throw an EX fireball at you. But you know, they probably wouldn't do that because if you just released ultra... If they just released ultra, you'd grab them before they got the EX fireball out. But in terms of like anti-air ultra 2, it's really reliable, but you just have to be pretty fast with the ultra motions. You did it. I think you timed it right the first time. That one required a little bit of holding. Just a little bit. That's not going to work. You shouldn't have released it. You should have held it. You see how I jumped back there? Did you see that? You could have held it and then released. Because it didn't work in the timing that you did. Whenever it doesn't work at the timing you did... Oh yeah, Breathless again? I want to test something. I meant and hold it. But whatever, I can wait. My bad. Let me try that again. Breathless and hold. Yeah, he's unthrowable for the entire animation. That's a pretty big deal. Do it one more time. Oh, I grabbed the release. He's not unthrowable while he's traveling. He used to be, I think. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Backdash beats Ultra 2. I don't think it does. Like, it'll catch most backdashes. You need like perfect timing and a really good backdash to beat Abel's Ultra 2, if it works at all, which I don't know if it does. Anyway, jump in on me. See that? I held it just a little bit. I held it until you were going to hit the ground, and then I released. I judged your height, and then I held it based on that. That's what you need to do. That's the correct way to use Ultra 2. Ultra 2 is really easy to use, but because you don't have to like set it up or anything. But it's still a little technical. That was too early. It's still a little technical because of shit like this. Remember, you don't have to be afraid of the opponent hitting you because you've got armor. There you go, like that. That's nice. That's what you want to look for. I'm going to do some more. I got out in time. You held it too long there. I was pretty low. Whoa. Too early. I was only barely starting my jump that time. This takes a little bit of practice, I guess. That was an immediate release. Did you immediately release? Because I actually got out of that. Randolph says, hey, Baf, are we doing an endless lobby tonight? We can. We can do an endless lobby. That's alright. I'd do it. Right. Whoa, dude. That caught my backdash. Good reaction. If you see them committed to anything that Ultra 2 will catch, release Ultra stat. There's only so many ways that Ultra 2 can go. So just like, as long as you've got good reactions during the Ultra freeze, just analyze the situation and use that to determine when you should release Ultra. That's all, I guess. I can't think of anything else. I literally cannot think of anything else with Abel. I'm gonna realize that I forgot like the most basic thing about Abel. Sometimes people do just basic punish combos with if you need a fast punish combo that's point blank, people often do just stand fierce into change of direction, and I fucked it up. That doesn't do a whole lot of damage compared to crouch fierce combos, but it's fast and it's easy. And crouch fierce combos are less fast and less easy. Like, hold on, that does 222. Okay, hold on, let me try this. Oh, I didn't even do the right version. But I did 250 already. 270, there you go. So you lose quite a bit of damage by not using crouch fierce. Make sure you have these combos down. These are important combos. It's going to be weird punishing Shoryukens with like an elaborate combo, but you'll get used to it. In the same way that Akuma players get used to doing light Tatsu hard Shoryuken. Nice. Too soon, too soon, too soon. Nice salvage though. That would definitely work on someone. That only works with the roll. It actually works on some characters without the roll, but Abel's probably one of them actually. You can also cancel the crouch fierce into super as well. Nice. I think that works on everyone. Looks hella stupid. His super always leaves the opponent mid-screen. No matter where you do it. You didn't launch me, you lost a little bit of damage there. Should have got the second hit. Hold on a sec. Yeah, what? Yeah, what? What? Alright. Alright. Quick summation. Anti-air. Anti-fireball. That, or ultra. Punish combo. This thing into anything. Pressure combos slash confirm combos slash whatever. Step kick into stuff and change direction into stuff. Or, stuff into change of direction. That's my Abel summary. Abel 10-second summary. That's how to win with Abel. And for the rest of it, you just need to wiggle around and see what works.
It was cool. Anyway, I'll put this on YouTube in case you want to watch it again.
Words are not necessary.
Words are not necessary. Do you have one for Ken? No. I'll probably do one for Ken pretty soon. Ultra Grab is really good against Fireball users, says Midori-ni. That's kind of true. Midori-ni usually knows what's up. Ultra Grab has a lot of surprise value. You want to use Light Roll. But that'll catch people who like miss their throw punish for roll. Hold on a sec. Hey, what?
I want you to get some good glue.
Yeah, I glue that back together.
Yeah, it's all in one piece. You need a good like cement type.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do about that.
You need special glue for like pottery. We've got some I think in the garage, but it's all dried up and old.
Oh yeah.
So there's that. And the sprinkler head that fell out is lying on the lawn in the front yard. I want you to take it to Home Depot and see if we can just buy a new one and push it down, or if we need to get Francisco to come and fix it.
I'll take a look at that too.
Because you know, I just like where the blooming hedge trimmer, I just
You
cut
told me.
into it,
You told me.
and then I pushed it back down again. But when the water comes on now, it pops out like it's broken. And I don't know whether it's enough to fix the sprinkler head, or Francisco needs to come and do a repair. I just don't know. I can get Francisco in again, but it's a bit of a pain, you know. So I've left it out for now because, you know. But I fixed there were 3 sprinklers on the roses that weren't really like working. There were just no water coming out. And I fiddled with a screw at the top of all of them and got water to come out.
Oh.
So I kind of fixed the roses. So that's something.
Hey, have you fed this guy yet?
No. Do you think that?
I guess I can. Mm.
This is kind of fun.
Okay.
Paperwork, and I've done some gardening, and the washing up and washing has just taken all my time.
Oh, fun fact about Abel. Really short, really useless. Stand jab is 2 hits, but you can actually chain the first hit into other light normals. It's kind of weird. That used to be used in Abel's infinite combo, but Abel doesn't have an infinite combo anymore. That was like vanilla stuff. It's kind of funny though. Thank you.
When it's out. So can you make your bed?
I guess I can.
Yes. You're a big boy now, John.
That did not just get said on stream.
Up, down there.
Alright, thank you. Nice combo. Crouch short is particularly good at catching backdashes and jump outs because tree block strings. Check this out. Hold down back for a second, and then when I start hitting you, start holding up back. You see that? Hold on, let me do it again. You see that? You didn't. Not only did you not jump, but you kept blocking. That's because there's something called auto block in this game. As long as something's a 2-block string, you cannot get, like, even if you release block, you'll keep on blocking. But lows and overheads actually penetrate auto block. So that's the advantage of going for low shorts in the middle of combos. Is it'll catch people who are like trying to backdash or up back. That's what that's for. That's why low shorts are good. And low short hits low, you know, so it's useful anyway if people are just holding up back. Or, you know, straight back, I mean. And sand short's good because it goes 10 billion miles. Full screen move. Same aim kick. I whiffed it earlier. Just like this, and then did tornado throw. But it whiffs way easier to space if it's a crouching opponent, which opponents will often crouch. So like, check this out. I think it cannot hit a crouching opponent. Or if it can, only very specific ones. Like Hugo or something. So that's like easy as hell to do. But also a lot more risky because they could just stick out like a jab or something. Usually from that range you'd be looking for step kick into tornado throw. Or step kick into anything because step kick is awesome. Whoa. If you don't have meter to FADC, you usually just complete the turnaround punch combo there. Why do I keep on saying turnaround punch? Is it just because he rolls over? I don't understand. Change of direction. Anyway, if you don't have the bar, you usually just complete. Like that. Optimal damage off a step kick if you react to the fact that it worked. And you don't have any meter to cancel. If you don't know how to plank, you should learn. Oh yeah, I should mention that in corners, it doesn't terribly matter if you get the roll. You can just do juggles. Also, if you have meter to FADC, you should always go to the crouch hard punch into falling sky unless you have ultra. Yeah. When you do, well, that's pretty obvious. Hey QCG stream. Thank you! If you do have the meter to FADC, it's worth it to FADC even if you don't have ultra. To do, I screwed it up. You would do like this. I fucked that up several times over. Fuck, dude. Combo's hard. What's the commentary? I can't even get any part of this combo. The lag. Why is it so bad now? Trick question. I already know. The longer you spend in online training, the worse the lag gets. That dropped. I'm missing this blink every single time. We're never gonna forget this event. God damn it. That is definitely not it. Remember to always spam out the Ultra 1 nowadays since the change to Ultra after Crotch Fierce. I think Midori is just saying it's easy to pick up now. It works in corners and it works with a wider window. But Crotch Fierce to Ultra 1 is pretty reliable now. Make sure you never fuck that up. No, it still works in the corner. Midori. This didn't used to work, but now it works. And I did it too early. This used to not work at all. In the golden olden days, this used to never work. But now it picks up. Might be it. Yeah, there you go. They made that work on all characters, supposedly, but it might not work on the 5 new characters. It won't go under even in the corner if you do it right. With the Ultra, with the corner, you still need the somewhat precise timing that you always used to need. But now outside the corner, it's less picky. With the lag, this is kind of annoying. Oh, well, you keep on saying that, like, fucking... You're saying something that seems to imply that, like... When you say won't go under unless you're in the corner, you seem to be implying that it goes under in the corner, and that's the thing that changed. I mean, it does go under the corner. But, you know. I think it's important to emphasize that if you do it at the right timing, it works anyway. Oh yeah, close medium kick and towards medium kick are visually identical. So make sure you don't screw that up. You can't dash cancel close medium kick at all, no matter how many forwards you hit. I mean, I guess you could like FADC it. Imagine if there's an Abel who didn't know about step kick, so he used to just do that. That'd be funny as hell. Yeah, alright, cool. It's been fun.